let me start off with you. So what's your name?
I'm called Schooler Wisdom.
Schooler Wisdom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, I mean, last year, 2017, we're here. You were all excited. 2018 budget was read yesterday. What is the feeling like here at Obosokan?
Thank you for giving me this platform. When the budget was read last year, I was so excited. I was part of the jubilation, people that jubilated. But as at now, the changes, we are not seeing anything. It's affecting we. We are not, the expectation that they read the budget and we thought it's going to be something we will benefit out of it. The beneficial is not coming. We are not benefiting from anything, as I can tell you now.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, the finance minister last year announced that we're going to abolish, taxes on the importation of specific vehicle parts. He reiterated that point yesterday in Parliament. You deal in, spare parts. You're a dealer. Tell me, what is it like? I mean, are you feeling that in your pocket? What exactly is the feeling like?
Not at all, not at all, not at all. We are not feeling anything in our pockets. They are just playing mind game with us. They are playing mind game with Abosokai people, using our name as care of. They are not doing anything to benefit we.
If you say you're just playing mind games, what exactly are you saying? That if you're going to import, some of these vehicle parts, you still have to pay, the taxes? Or
yes,
what exactly?
yes. They are still paying the taxes. And even if some of us, we are not, the reason why we are not feeling it as it's supposed to be is, it's not all of us that can go to port. Only a few people can import goods, and we are retailers. If only the few people, those who can come in with the goods, they are about 10 or 100 people. And we, the retailer, we are more than them, meaning those who are bringing the goods will enjoy that taxes. We, at Abosoka, as retailers, we are not benefiting anything from that. It's affecting us, as I can tell you.
Yeah. So you're saying that it's benefiting just a select few.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let me find out from you also. 2017, I'm sure you were here. 2018 budget was read yesterday. What's the feeling like here at Abosoka?
Oh, I'm very, very, very thankful to give me this opportunity like this. Yes, last year budget and this year's budget, I know, sir, this only 1 year. You can't adjust any government. You can't give injection. So 1 year, let's give them opportunity, or let's give them small time. He can do it. I know that Nana can do it. Because if you go port now, everything is very, very, very good. Everything is going well. Because our Excellency Vice President has told us that if you go harbor, you spend more time. It is going well. See, I cleared my container only last week. Only 4 hours, container is out.
Wow.
Yes.
Is it because of the paperless?
Yes, that paperless is going well. Okay. It's very, very, very good idea. So I will support the government to do it. Because only 1 year, you can't judge him. Let's give it about 1 or 2 years. He can deliver.
Well, he's saying, your colleague is saying that he's not feeling, the tax cuts, in his pocket. They said they've abolished, taxes on importation of specific vehicle parts. He says he's not feeling it in his pocket.
Oh, that's why I told you, say, let's give the government more time. Okay. Yes. Everything's going well. Yes. Okay. And I know that Nana can deliver. I know him because he started free SHS. Yes, everything is step by step. Okay. So let's support the government to do it for us. Okay. Yes.
Well, still connected to this though. Still connected to taxes. Yesterday they also announced some other measures. Especially for electricity tariffs, for instance. Government says that he's going to cut that down to about 13%. You guys use a lot of electricity here. I'm sure you're excited by that one.
Yes, please. I'm so excited that they said so. But it's like they've been saying it and they don't deliver to our favor. So until they will put it onto practice before we know that what they said yesterday is working. Because last year they said the budget was read, I was excited, but I'm not benefiting anything seriously from that. And yesterday they read the same story. So my expectation now is let's hold on and see whether they'll put it into practice. It's like now theory until they put it on practical before we know that, yes, they are ready to help us. They can say it as saying words and we will be jubilation as like we did the previously and we will not benefit. Until they put it on ground that this, and we are seeing it now. Now government is helping us. Electricity, now we are benefiting like this before we know that what they said is true.
Well, of course, that 13% will be for residential, but I want to find out from you, how much you spend on electricity, for instance, here at your workplace?
My shop, every month, I used to spend like 50 Ghana, 40 Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Now, before I come to you, so we wrap up this conversation. Now, there's another part of it that supports young entrepreneurs. Now, government is saying that for entrepreneurs who are below the age of 35 years, you're going to enjoy some kind of tax holidays. I want to find out from you. You should be. I mean, I'm sure you're definitely excited by this one also.
Yeah, but I'm more than 35, so it's.
Oh, you're more than 35.
Yeah, I'm not going to benefit.
You don't look it.
I'm not going to. But I'm more than 35. Just that I'm not going to benefit. But I'll be happy if you can help my colleagues, those who below 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay. I'm sure, Daddy. I'm sure you also. I mean, you have your children in school.
Yes.
And all of that.
All nephews, they are on the schools.
Okay, great.
So
I think maybe for your package, I'm sure you can relate very well to this package as well. That I mean, going for a basic education certificate examination, registration fees is going to be borne by government. I'm sure you're excited about that.
I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited because I have some 20 nephews. I almost use my own pocket money to send them to go to school. So as the government bring this machine, I'm very glad. So I use my spirit to follow this government to achieve all the purpose we do it for me.
Okay. Let me find out from you. Finally, what will be your expectations for the next budget? What are you expecting?
I can't tell, my brother. I can't tell. I can't tell. Until I can't tell. I can't tell. I don't have anything to.
Okay. Do you have any expectations?
Electricity. Formerly last year, 2 weeks I spent 50 Ghana. Now, electricity. 2 weeks. 30 Ghana I spend it for my house.
Okay, so these are our voices from Abossey-Okai. Of course, we started the conversation talking about spare parts. We delved into other areas as well. I mean, mixed reactions here at Abossey-Okai. In fact, if you walk around and talk to the people occupying some of the shops here, these are the same reactions that you get, from them. Mixed feelings, mixed reaction all over here at Abossey-Okai. Over to you, Roland, in the studio.
Very interesting there. I don't know. What does he use in his house? 50 and 30 Ghana. Ask him which appliances he uses in his house.
Roland wants me to find out from you the appliances that you use in your house. What do you use? What kind of refrigerator? What kind of appliance?
Oh, we can refrigerators. Only fridge and systems. Mobile phone. I charge my mobile phone for a house. Last year, I said that 2 weeks I spent 50 Ghana. Now I spent all the equipment there for my room, all my house. I use fridge, light, mobile phone charger, sound system. Now I can tell you, say I'm not a politician, but I spent 30 Ghana.
I think we definitely have to come to you for some tips on how we can also, pay 30 Ghana cedis for how, I think 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. Okay.
Maxwell,
so Roland, you had it for yourself.
Yeah, Maxwell, please try and get the tips and note it down. We'll do some graphics out of it.
Definitely.
The Abossey-Okai man's way of maximizing electricity to pay less tariffs. We'll see how that goes.